getting windy out. Windows are open, umbrellas blowing, so hopefully I don't have to take it down. Welcome to Pick Up Tarot. This is tarot for all signs Zodiac, starting with Taurus for the week of May 15th through the 21st. I'm going to use the playing cards because they're easy to shuffle. And I still need a mini deck, Butterweight Mini, so taking donations for that. Let's see what's going on for Taurus this week. Oops, I have two cards that do want to come out. Okay, so present, you're in good company with others, I feel. There could be your challenge, a loss of or despair coming up. I'm not sure what this is regarding. I feel like they are unmet expectations. You may have to continue the battle, make some adjustments, and continue to persevere. What else for advice for Taurus? Could also be a celebration or get together that you're planning. There may be a few people that may not be able to make it. Obviously, you have to continue with your plans and move ahead with that. Any other advice cards for Taurus? I'll take this one. A lot of responsibilities you're having to take. I would continue to look into all your options. It looks like you have a lot of choices coming in, a lot of new opportunities. You may need to pause and actually consider these options. So you are ending a cycle. I feel that there's a stage coming to an end, a heavy burden and responsibility that you've been taking. I feel like after this cycle, there's going to be a lot more options opening up for you. And you're going to your advice is to contemplate and meditate on your choices. Okay. I also feel that after this cycle, you may want a lighter load. So something that may not be so burdensome. Outcome for Taurus for this week. I would just finish up the projects that you got going on and maybe plan your next one a little bit less burdensome and more convenient maybe to your daily schedule, having that life balance. I'm also getting a little bit of the Two of Pentacles, is you've worked hard and now you need to play and sort of rest, with the Four of Swords as well. New friendship, new romance potential is the outcome of this, or it could actually be strengthening your friendships. So actually, if you lighten your responsibilities and burdens, I do think that you'll be able to make time for your friends, engage in them a little more this week. Towards the end of the week is what I'm getting. So the weekend is going to be new opportunity for letting go, having fun. Kind of like, I just feel it's the Joker. I feel it like it's kind of your time to let loose for this. So pretty much just wrapping up a week and getting things done. You'll be in the joy and company of others. Some may not be able to come through, but do persevere with your plans. Let's see, your Bibliomancy chosen word. I want to take that. I think it's undertaking. Underworld. What did I just see? Underwits. Weighing too little, underweight. Here it is. Yeah, undertaker. Okay, person who manages funerals. That's interesting. That's the word that popped up when I turned this page. The person manages funerals. Okay. On a lighter note, I would just take a little lighter undertaking for whatever new projects that you're coming through that are coming through. Basically, just so that you don't kill yourself with another project towards the end of the week. Just lighten your load and enjoy the remainder of your week. Let's take a look at Oracle. What Oracle message do we have for Taurus for the week of the 21st, for the week of the 15th to the 21st? Peacock, raise your standards. So this is cool. A friend of mine who may be watching just showed me this lovely picture of a peacock today that she saw out, I think, in the horse stable area. And we were amazed at how beautiful it is. So peacock, raise your standards, kind of put your feathers up for possibly setting your boundaries on things that don't quite match your expectations, setting your boundaries. A peacock raising its tail, showing, I'm here to fight. This is who I am. This is my territory, or whatever. Just know exactly what you want and know how to get it. Do not settle for less. Raise your standards and your expectations, and be willing to sort of be assertive for that. Okay, so thank you, Taurus. Okay, time is 7:04. I'll put the timestamps below for each sign. We'll get to Gemini. Okay, what is Gemini's message for the week of May 15th to the 21st? May 15th to the 21st for Gemini. Current energies. I'll take it. Feeling loss, a little loss of finances. I'm feeling possibility of lack or loss of hope for new opportunities coming in. Challenge card is, I feel, being assertive again, cutting through the confusion and taking quick action towards the situation. I feel that this is something that could be quickly averted, and you just aren't going to allow. Advice card is juggling resources, waiting on results. So it does look like that you're trying to keep everything afloat. You're trying to not drop the ball, not allow this to fall into a disaster, a point where it's going to be harder to dig yourself out. So do try to manage your time, your daily activities, with possibly getting a hold of your finances, keeping that constantly in play and in the works of whatever is going on. I'm going to see a lot of spinning plates and looking and seeking for new opportunities here. Okay. Outcome from Gemini. So yeah, you will have new opportunities. I do feel like you have the momentum to move forward. There is a solution coming through with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like they're able to make things happen, that they will obtain something. Something is pretty much, it's within your reach. I wouldn't worry too much, just as long as you keep exuding the energy, putting the energy into this situation. Okay, your Bibliomancy chosen word. Is thread, fine cord of spun cotton silk, spiral ridge of a screw. So that's what I'm seeing with the Two of Pentacles as well. So you are going to have to keep things spinning. Things are going to be interlooped in your life, new opportunities. You're going to be trying to reach for something you may not grasp, but you have another thing over here that you know in your peripheral that you've been eyeing or thinking about, and you need to take action. So some things you're going to be waiting on, some things you're contemplating, and some things are pending, and you're waiting on results, or you're taking action and initiative. Then, so you've got so many different tenses of energy going on, past, present, and future. I feel like things are going to be coming through. Continue to maintain a sense of reliableness and consistency is also my advice for you for the week, Gemini. Let's get an oracle message. There's also going to be a happen chance. Dove, take a leap of faith. There's going to be an opportunity that comes through to you by surprise. You actually may want to take a leap of faith. It may sound too good to be true. I feel like a happen chance. Like, how did this come out of the air? What, like, really? Is this really happening? Yes, take a leap of faith. There could be a almost sounds too good to be true opportunity coming in. I would try it out. This could be a gift from the universe. So something to consider. What else am I getting from this card? Yeah, I would also, I'm just getting a strong, so this flow, this sort of vortex is really coming from the solar plexus area is from what I'm feeling, because I get a lot of yellow and orange. So I feel like following your gut with that. Don't allow your mind to block it off or to default to anything doubtful. I don't think it's pretentious. I think it's something that you deserve, and that it'll be very helpful. You'll be grateful for this opportunity. Okay, so thank you, Gemini. What time? It's 12:30. 3 in Cancer. Let's take a look at Cancer for the week of May 15th through the 21st. For Cancer, let's go to water. Let's go to our water elements. For Cancer, current energy, please. Cancer, current energies, please. Rising up above confusion, seeking clarity. I feel like your thoughts are going to be extremely decisive this week. Yeah. And you're organizing a new idea, possibly a new business strategy is what I'm getting here. Okay. I do feel that you're cutting out things that no longer serve or are not in your best interest. Your next plan of action is going to be, it's going to be more exhilarating for you with the Ace of Wands. So it's going to give you that energy and vitality that you've been cut off. This advice card is do not go for anything that has got you left stuck in the past of victimhood. Any of those jobs that maybe you aren't being compensated well enough, any of those relationships where you feel drained or they aren't meeting your expectations, any relationships or any type of work situation that shows any type of abuse of your energy, I feel anything draining. The Queen is cutting that out. We're getting new strong ideas that are beneficial for you and cutting out any energies that aren't, that are basically making you become the martyr, really. It's almost as if this victimhood from the past is changing. You're transitioning from feeling as if you're a victim into taking new ideas and a new approach, and being motivated enough to start new on something better, paying attention to detail, focus, and practice. So you're going to be putting in the work that you feel is rewarding now. It's going to be rewarding and purposeful for you. Whatever you've been doing in the past, it has not been rewarding. It's done nothing for you at all. So this new business, this new venture, it'll be rewarding. It'll be consistent. It'll pay well. You'll be using your skills and your talents that you have, and you'll find purpose in doing the work. So I feel like your situation is improving. So thank you for the Queen of Swords energy, just being able to cut that out and reorganize and know what it is that what is leading you, your passion, what is benefiting you, and no more abusive situations, no more lack of compensation. Everything should be equally beneficial, and your talents and what you give is pretty much what you get. I feel mastery also, being able to improve and master your work. Let me see what I get with Biblio. I get dashing, lively. So that is with the Ace of Wands, definitely. New opportunity coming alive. There's no reason for you to be in this victim mood anymore. Disintegrate, separate. Yes, it's time to separate from those energies. Disinherit, deprive of inheritance. You aren't getting anything from it. There's no reward. It's just absolutely draining. So you need to separate yourself that you aren't getting anything from. You've invested in something you feel possibly could provide for you or benefit you, and it's not. So that's the message that I get. Just don't be afraid to let that go. What else? Oracle message for Cancer, please. May 15th to the 21st. What does Cancer most need to know at this time? A lot of cards, but I'm taking this one, New Beginnings. So just continue to keep that Ace of Wands and this fire energy going. This is your inner drive, your force. The fire is purification also. So it'll purify all the feelings of sorrow, of loss, of victimhood, anything like that, anything draining. It's like Phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel begin your new life. So just completely allow that to disintegrate, separate. What was it? Disinvolve or disinherit? Disinherit whatever situation you're in, and just get out. Get out. So Cancer, thank you. Leo, 1848. Let's take a look. Leo, hi, yo mama. Maybe after the Zodiacs, I can take a few questions. I'm on Leo now. Let's take a look at Leo's energy for the week of May 15th to May 21st. What has Leo got going on this week? All right. Current energy for Leo is a new opportunity, taking risk, new beginnings, new adventure. Challenge for the week. Challenges the week. I feel like where you've been stable, where you've kept things pretty much the same, how you've always done things. I feel like that may be challenged. You literally are mixing things up. Your advice card is taking action, new beginning, new ideas. So where you are established, where you are successful, where you are allowing things to, I feel like it's an expansive energy. I feel you are taking care of yourself here. This is your challenged position to sort of get out of that conventional way of doing things and just do something a little bit more riskier and taking action with that. Yeah, it'll be your outcome is victory, achievement. So sometimes, I mean, to expand, to grow, you do have to take some risks, especially if you're already established. Things are looking good. You're taking good care of yourself. I think you can afford to take a risk at this time. Let's see what Biblio has. Thrift, careful managing of money. So it's not like you're all in. It seems like you are, again, I'm getting very careful, very conservative energy here. You are thrifty. You are used to the conventional. You don't want to take many risks, but it's not like you're risking it all. I think it's just a small idea that you may want to invest in, if it's time or money. It could be anything. It could be a new action, a new plan. It could be a new person. But I don't think it's going to like knock the earth off its axis and, put you, take you through it. You aren't going to lose everything. You got to take a little risk and kind of let go and expand a little bit for this opportunity. Let's see. Your oracle message. Leo's oracle message for the week of May 15th to the 20th. Its choices. Make the best choice. So again, if there is a risk of loss, I would consider that. Okay. Still, something new is coming in. It may require you to take a little leap of faith, to take a little bit of a risk. It may not be magnificent. It could be a little bit more conservative. You don't have to be extremely ambitious, but I would just definitely give it a try and see how things go for this victory. Okay. I feel like you take it and it does lead you towards success. So I don't remember if I got, I did get the thrift, Bibliomancy thrift. Okay, so Leo, thank you very much, 2325. Virgo. Check out Virgo this week. May 15th to the 21st for Virgo. May 15th to the 21st for Virgo. Current energies. Your challenge or warning. So Virgo is, I feel like, really taking on something head on. You're being assertive. It may be a quick change. It may be just getting into action. I feel it is something standing up for your beliefs. There's conflict, I feel. So this is going to be a little bit of confrontational. There's a disagreement here. Your advice card. Getting the Ace of Wands again. I actually feel with the Ace of Wands here that I want to say that you need to be open to listening to ideas and be open to that at this time. You may be making some rush decisions. that could be a little aggressive. But I think you may need to listen to reason. This could have to do with your family. It could have to do with your home situation, physical, your home or living situation. What else am I getting from this card? Yeah, I definitely feel like there's confrontation with a family. Yeah, you're going to have to be fair and listen to these other people's ideas. This knight is actually very trustworthy. And again, knight is loyal. I feel like even with the confrontation and disagreements, listening to ideas can help secure your relationships and maintain sort of the equilibrium with all that you have, like with the people and your surroundings, so things are pretty well stable. Anything else I can get from this reading for Virgo? I'm getting magpie, so noisy bird of the crow family. So it kind of does show that you are kind of rushing into action. You could be the noisy bird within this family here. But at the same time, maybe don't rock the boat so much. Just kind of listen to new ideas and take new actions from what conversations you get from other people. Like, be willing to adjust your idea, your mind frame, and take new actions surrounded by the ideas of others and with the influence of others. I feel like it's going to help maintain the balance and equilibrium of your surroundings, your family, those who you aren't involved with. So kind of agreeing to disagree and to continue to move forward is what I'm getting here. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. So you aren't really belittling this opportunity if you're taking in everyone's idea. You're fully expanding and becoming aware and understanding of how you're living with in existence with others and coexisting. And it doesn't take anything away from you in your ideas. It's just a shift in perception, a shift in mind space. Okay, that's all it is, and it's helping you. It's allowing you to expand your ideas, your perception, your understanding, so that you can live life to the fullest, so that you aren't going to pinch this family off if you disagree and you continue to be the black crow just yapping all the time. Just understand that it's a cohesive sort of feeling that I'm getting here in the forest. Everything's just kind of in equilibrium. Everything is in order, and there's a way of living in that balance and in that harmony. And I feel like that's kind of what this is doing. It's earthing and grounding you with the 10 of Pentacles and the Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. A lot of earth feeling I'm getting from this card. So thank you, Virgo. 2847. All right. For Libra for the week of May 15th to the 21st, please. Libra for the week of May 15th to the 21st. Libra from May 15th to the 21st. Let's do current energies for Libra. Current energies for Libra. Planning, preparation. Also feel coming out of your comfort zone, something that maybe you've never done before. You're trying something new. I do feel it's travel. I feel it's a new place that you're traveling to. So I think you're careful about the plans and what you should expect, where you need to go, and how to go about doing it. I totally feel travel, giving and receiving money. This will be with someone. You're definitely sharing this experience together. What is the advice card? I want another challenge card for this. What's a challenge card? Thank you. Someone from the past. So actually, you may be visiting someone you've known a while back, a reunion. Advice card for Libra. It's advice for Libra. Again, it's travel. I feel like you're making plans, you're setting plans. You may even be writing out plans or sending messages to people about your plans. This is someone you want to get in contact with that you haven't seen for a while. I feel like you're going a distance to see them. Let me see. Bibliomancy, chosen word. Small peg to rest the ball on, starting place for each hole. So starting where you're starting to kick things off and plan and prepare. I think you're bringing into the mix that old person that you plan on seeing, who is somewhere else you need to travel to. So I would keep communicating the ideas and your new plans and ideas to that person. And yeah, it's a vacation. So it's definitely cheer up. Okay, so take time for relaxation and adventure. So I feel like, I feel like you're definitely going to get there. The plans are in the mix. You're teeing off. You're ready to hit it off and get going. Cheer up, live in the moment. So I think by the time you're there, like you'll be fully present, and you're going to have a very good time. It is going to be restful and adventurous at the same time. So keep looking forward to it and keep planning. I think this week is a week to pretty much set those plans and tee it off. Like get started, get a date, get a arrival date. Okay, so that's my advice to you: get an arrival date for this adventure. 3321. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio. May 15th to the 21st. One more shuffle. I'm getting two more shuffles. A lot of the same cards coming out. All right. What's going on with Scorpio's current energy? Scorpio's current energy. You may have had a falling out with someone. I got fallout. Or it could be just be the residual falling out of the residual of a falling out. Lying, deceitful. So someone not taking responsibility, someone possibly cheating on you. You may be feeling that that deceit. I think it just recently happened. You're feeling like the effects of that now. So what is your challenge? In the beginning, just starting over. It's just what you got to do. It's cyclic, you know. This too shall pass. I feel advice, planning and preparation, getting out of your comfort zone, what you've known, and starting something new. You've already done that. You're going to let go. You're going to get into new territory. You're going to explore. Okay, you're ready for an exploration. Outcome, please. outcome for Scorpio. Yeah, you're leaving a situation that is no longer serving you, that does not have your best interest in mind, and you're soul searching. You're planning to explore new territories, possibly if this is dating. Okay, because the Two of Wands could be online dating or just trying to meet someone, a partnership online. It's big. The Two of Wands is big. This is planning your life, or this is planning your partnership, the one you want to be with in life. So you've got to remind yourself, though, that maybe after this experience, now you know what you don't want, but be firm about knowing who you are and being happy and content within yourself first, because so that you aren't seeking for what's missing in another person. You will never find it. First, you need to fill your cup and love yourself. So that is my advice to you, is during this soul searching, is do reconnect and recollect with who you are, your true authentic self, and then plan on eventually meeting someone with a clear idea of what it is you want. Okay. Bibliomancy, your chosen word. I'm getting scale. So series of graduations and degrees. So yeah, you've learned what you don't want. You're scaling off what no longer serves and what does not serve your best interest. Lose everything that is not in your best interest. When I cleared the space for the tarot read, I asked for to remove all energies that are not in my best interest. All energies that are not in my best interest, sage and clear. Okay, any energies that are not in line with my best interest will be cleared. So this is kind of where you are right now. You're scaling back on what no longer serves, and you're being you're recollecting with your true authentic self. Oracle, please, for Scorpio. And if you're happier alone for a while without someone, even though you're planning on partnership for this lifetime, just do the soul work. Search for what you want and what you can give yourself now. Just keep seeking. Hang on, got too many cards down there. Originality, blaze your own trail. Definitely, that's an individual sort of sign, indication that you may be feeling strongly independent too. And original, doing your own thing, blaze your own trail, dancing by the beat of your own drum, celebrate, go out and have fun. So there's just a lot of new, fresh energy coming in, and take a leap of faith with Dove. Taking a chance on a new beginning. New self-fulfillment. Filling your own cup first. Thank you, Scorpio. 3840. All right, Sag. Let's take a look at Sag for the week of May 15th to the 21st. Sagittarius. May 15th to the 21st. Current energies. Same as Scorpio. I'm pulling another card for current. It's not the same situation though at all. I feel like you feel as if there's something inappropriate going on, or as if you don't belong where your current living situation is, or who you're currently involved in, and what you're giving your time to. It's almost an imposter syndrome. Like this doesn't fit. This doesn't feel right. with what I'm doing and what I'm putting my time and energy into. And it is family or it's a job. It's either your physical place or your finances. So, your career. Could be your finances too. If you are truly like, I don't know, if you're high end, high maintenance, and you're getting paid at a low end job, it's an imposter syndrome. Like, you do not belong. Like, you need something more. So I'd be looking at, are you fooling yourself out of something? Okay. Can you trust yourself in the situation? If you can't, you may need to change that. You may need to increase your wealth, is what I'm getting. Or if you're cheating yourself out of taking responsibility, it may be time to sort of man up and take responsibility for the welfare of yourself, your others, your family, your home, your finances. What's going on? You're something you don't trust. Something's not in alignment here. So your challenge, please. Challenge is being reliable. It's taking responsibility. It's doing the hard work and being consistent. Your challenge is being consistent here. Are you doing enough? Okay. Are you fully devoted to this situation? Are you going to be able to see through it to the end, to the final act, to what you promise for yourself every day? Or do you need something more? Are you giving less than what you expect out of yourself? Advice for Sag. Loss of possessions of money. I don't feel you're making the money you need to, Sag. Outcome. There's lack here. So if it's not finances, there's lack. You feel like your life is lacking. It could be the place, it could be your finances, it could be the career. And you need to take leadership and expand. So you need to explore those opportunities. You need the foresight of what is going to improve the situation. How am I going to invest? What am I going to invest in to develop more, to get to fulfill my needs, my desires? Okay. Again, there's exploring new ideas, taking the lead, following initiatives, other people's input, other people's plans. I see third party, working with people, discuss this with people, try to manage this and get others involved. Bibliomancy for Sag. I definitely feel teamwork. Maharaja in India, a prince, formerly the ruler of a native state. Maharaja, like Maharahi or Maharaja. So this leadership, you do need to take leadership, obviously, because I feel like you have. Well, you may have a lot invested. You may have high upkeep. I'm getting high maintenance. So you have a high degree of responsibility with everything that you need to maintain, everything that you own or are invested in, maintaining and, providing for yourself. So I actually feel that you need to take a stronger leadership direction. You may need to seek the advice of other leaders, people in your situation that have the same things that you have or in the same possibly the caliber or status as you, and explore other options at this point, or joining and combining your talents and energies together to come up with this solution. Okay. Oracle message for Sag. Unicorn, invite serendipity. So if you do ask the universe for the help, then those chains of events will start occurring. Okay, but first you have to ask for help, for assistance. Please reveal to me the way for financial improvement. Please reveal to me the way to maintaining my business appropriately. Please reveal the way to any changes or additions to my business that I need to make that will be smooth and transition will be successful. And then that will allow things to come in to your life. You may overhear a conversation, you may meet someone on the street, but you have to pay attention and you have to be aware of what the universe is offering you. And you have to be humble enough to accept this change, whether it's internal. If you get an inclination to pick up the phone and call someone, you need to call someone. Okay? You have to be humble to be able to change yourself inside and to allow the universe to work through you to bring in this manifestation for change. Okay. You also got angel. So yeah, you do have the universe working towards you on this. Okay, with you on this. The universe has got your back. So open your heart and expect a miracle. Remember, when you're expecting a miracle, that is miracle mindedness, not your conditioned cerebral mindfulness, analytical mind of how you can analyze things from only the past or only your present situation. Miracle mindedness is letting go of all that. It is higher consciousness. It is allowing, it's receiving, it's matching a vibration of expectation and attraction to meet that. So it's a different level altogether. It's much higher. So that's where the universe does come in to bring these miracles to you. And you pretty much have to be open-minded and you have to allow for them to come in and allow for yourself to change. So thank you, Sag. 4715. For Capricorn, let's take a look at May 15th to the 21st. Capricorn. Current energies for Cap. Oh, thank you. My blue blockers. That's awesome. Capricorn's juggling resources as well. You're definitely adapting, Capricorn. I feel like it is work and play. It's life balance and deepening attraction. Yeah. So it's your responsibilities with your desire for maybe romance or maybe more time with your friends, more connecting, more emotional connections and just good times, support. What is your advice? What is your advice here for Capricorn? Moving on, travel. Could actually be traveling as well. Or getting to a better place. I mean, you could be leaving some emotional baggage. I feel it. I strongly feel it's a mindset, a mind frame that is no longer serving you. I feel like you're going to have much clearer foresight. A new direction that you could be taking. What is the outcome here? Yeah, it's definitely going to, it's going to bring a stronger emotional connection with those around you. A lot more support and empathy. I feel when you get to mental, you'll get to a better place mentally. I feel like you're leaving some tumultuous things, a lot of choppy waters here. You're trying to adapt to, I think, your responsibilities and your emotional needs, your desires, a stronger connection. you will get to a better place. I feel a lot of it could be mental itself, that you begin to overwhelm yourself, actually. I just want to pull one more card for the Six of Swords, and I want to see exactly what is going on here. This is your advice card. It's in your advice position. And although it could just be mentally moving on, getting to a better place, victory, achievement. So yeah, things are definitely improving. So I would just be very careful of where you're putting your awareness. Do think of the positive approach to things, and that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You will be successful. You will achieve whatever it is you're trying to juggle and adapt. You will achieve success and keep everything together, so that you will have like a rewarding, emotionally fulfilling connection that you need. Biblio. I honestly think people are so stressed out with like the responsibilities, where things are going. Okay, let's see. I want to take this one. Requisition, written order, demand, or take. Yeah, people are extremely they have a lot of demands, is what I'm seeing. Juggling a lot of things, a lot of responsibilities to make ends meet. Mentally, I think, maybe there could be a shift where, things get better. At least for you individually. I don't know, I can't speak obviously for the world, but I think mentally things will get better if you just know that you have to adapt and change with the times, and whatever they are now, you may have expected more in the past, but you may be lowering your bar just a little bit to make just things to make ends meet. Okay, you may just have to adjust that whole expectation and mental and mind frame to just achieving what you need to do at this moment, and just pass it, and know that you're in smooth waters and that things will be okay, and just kind of accept that. It'll emotionally, it'll change your emotional responses to things. You can start relaxing, when you maybe don't expect all that you did before, and change your mind, and just honor what you can do, the best that you can do right now. Oracle message for animal bond. So stand up for all animals. Just standing up for animal life and care, and also just taking care of your needs. Like, animals, they lose their natural habitat, or they lose their species, either prey or man or something. Like, there are times where we humans, we lose resources, or we have disease. So this has happened to like animal kingdoms, to it's human nature. It's a change, and standing up for the animals, but not only them but ourselves, and helping support the changes that we're having to undergo and that we're making. If we can all just unite and sort of support together, because the animals can't take care of themselves. They need us for protection, for preservation, for maintaining their species, and there are times where we just need to unite and come together stronger, not just for standing up for animals, but I feel like this is also for ourselves here, but definitely not losing sight of the animal kingdom, which matters to us all, these beautiful animals that we're surrounded with. So thank you, Capricorn. 54. For Aqua, what is going on May 15th to the 21st for Aqua? current energies. What is going on May 15th to the 21st for Aqua? All right, let's take a look. Oh, hey. Hi, Unconventional Light. Hope you're still in the room. I want to do a reading for you. That's so nice. I've got 3 more signs to do, and then I'll take some questions. Taking a look at Aquarius now, and that is my sun. Okay, Aquarius, what's going on this week? Failure to communicate, failure to make, oh God. If I get any more communication failures, I'm going to scream. Okay, like I hope not. I don't want it. I'm waiting on results. I am waiting for decisions. This week it is like it is the deadline. But let's see what happens. What's the challenge? Okay, carrying a burden, debt, responsibility. Okay, Aquarius, so you're almost to the end of the line. This stage, it is almost over. You just got to keep persevering. It is heavy. There's a lot riding on this decision, and I know there is, because I feel it too. The advice here for everyone, myself included, you may have to take a new approach. You may have to take this decision may not be what you expected. You may have to get a new angle. You're just going to have to move forward and start new. If this cycle ends as you do not expect it, this decision is made in error to what you expected, or in disagreement to what you expected, that there's always a new day. Okay, tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life, and we will try again. Okay, advice is miscommunication, misunderstanding. People are not seeing things the way you do. Okay. Unfortunately, we are all different. Whether you can call it defective or not, it just is. It is what it is, and things may not be completely compatible for the situation, and you may need to find another source, another lead, an alternative. Okay, because I strongly believe there are always options. Okay, so if you believe in something, if you have to make a change, if this is for the betterment, and it's a necessity. There's something new coming in, and that's the advice. Is there's got to be another option, a new opportunity for this matter to be driven. Okay, Biblio. I get team, abound, swarm, team. There will be team people working together with you on this. There will be team players. People do want to support you. People do want you to succeed. It's just a matter. It's really a matter of finding your right team, your right tribe here, your right support. It's what I'm getting here. So this week, remember, there's a team of support. There are strategies. There are new opportunities. Oracle message for Aquarius, please. Confrontation. Pick your battles wisely. So you kind of already know this one's not going to work. You know, I don't think you have to fight this much longer. I think it's the end. I think you're going to find a new opportunity with another group of people, possibility, picking your battles wisely. So there's something that will be a lot more promising than this. And if it failed, it failed. Some things are not to our advantage all the time. Okay. They are not advantageous. Either people, support, they're missing something. They're missing a link. I don't know. They're missing the humanity of it. Something is not together right. There's restrictions. But Aquarius, this is you. This is you are the way and the wave to the future. You are the way to improving the way things are. You are the true humanitarian here. So we are working and living in a world of duality. So the change is not easy. Okay, Aquarius, the change is not easy. So thank you very much. 10127. Pisces. Let's take a look at Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Let's take a look at Pisces, please. For the week of May 15th to the 21st. May 15th to the 21st. Let's get 3 more shuffle. Okay, Pisces current energies. Pisces current energies. You have an attraction, someone you're very fond of, wanting affections, wanting time, attention. Good communication is coming through. I feel like you're getting to know this person and you're deciding whether or not this person is going to be someone worth pursuing. And I feel making a promise for, making a commitment. So you will be analyzing. This is the challenge. Whether or not you're going to put the work into this relationship. If it's cohesive, if you both want the same things, you have the same goals. If you have mutual attraction, of course, I do feel like there's mutual attraction. So if it's within a good, the attraction's there, the chemistry is there, is the practical obtainment of this and workability of your lives, is that cohesive? Is that going to work? And that's pretty much what you're going to find out and see how that's working for you. I feel like love is really leading the way here with your heart, just the whole endearment of it. So you're definitely following your heart, the outcome here in this situation for Pisces. Yeah, I feel like you're going to work things out. So you're going to go over the details, maybe start planning on, a commitment with the Pentacles is something that's promising, could be long-term. It's putting in the effort, putting in the work to partner with somebody and to build a future with them. You're definitely building. It's an energy of working on things and providing like a secure sort of future. I do feel like this person you met will provide a secure future, and you are on the same page is what I'm seeing with the Pentacles, is that when you're assessing here whether or not your lives work together, your goals and all that, it actually does. So So keep the romance alive. Keep this going. I feel like it does pay off. Okay. Biblio. I'll take it. Rawhide or untamed cattle hide. Interesting. So I feel that here you may feel, okay, do I have an untamed heart is what I'm getting. Will this actually work into my livelihood? Can I depend on this person? Will they be there for me? Will they commit? Are they devoted? Or is this the real thing? I don't think there's any problem here with the wild heart and the practical side and security of this specific individual that you're meeting within a week's time. I feel like things are going to pay off well. It will be practical. It will be obtainable. This person, you will be able to possess and to have a relationship, to have that partnership, and partnering and sharing together. I would not be afraid of a wild heart here. I think, if anything, just feel as much of this relationship as you possibly can, because this feeling, it's growing and it's grounding. You're laying it on the ground and you're feeling it, and it's magnificent. So go with it. Let me see. Dragonflight. Again, live life to the fullest. Peacock, raise your standards. And money, find a way to abundance. I feel like all of these areas of your life are going to be working. I feel like this is exactly what you want, what you deserve. You aren't falling short of anything. There are no empty promises here. This should be abundant. You should be able to live fully. Your standards you can maintain. You don't have to drop your standards at all to fit this person into your life. They can hold their own. They can carry the weight of themselves and the relationship together. It's cohesive. It's just absolutely working together. Be grateful for all that you have. Okay, they are giving. Okay, they are going to give of themselves, their time, their attention, their things, their resources, their gifts, and be absolutely grateful that they're giving this to you. That it's a show of adoration, of respect, of honor, of love that they have, and absolutely be grateful for this. Okay, so that's enough. That's enough oracle message. So thank you, Pisces. 108, 09, right? 1809. Okay, last is Aries. Let's check out Aries. Okay. Aries. What's going on for Aries, please? Week of May 15th to May 21st. What's going on for Aries? The week of May 15th to May 21st. One more shuffle. I'll use a Rider-Waite mini as soon as someone donates for it. Unconventional if you're still here. I'll get back to tarot. I'm just not folding my deck 12 times for each zodiac sign. Aries, what's going on? Current energies for Aries. Oh dear. I'll take it. This is when I start. Okay. All right. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So a lot of you're like a social butterfly right now. A lot going on. I do feel like new financial or home opportunity. I feel it's physical. It's a new place. New place. I think you're celebrating with friends. I think you're possibly planning on this move. It's in the works. Like maybe you've already put down the offer. Maybe you've already signed the contract, something like that. And then there's daydreaming and wishful thinking. So I feel like once this is in miscommunication, what else? Your challenge? Okay. Miscommunication and misunderstanding. A few things happening here. It could be that you have a new physical place. I do feel like it's a change in residence, and I feel like it is going to bring closer, maybe housewarming together. But there's something I feel in the love department here. You may have everything, but you may not have love. I feel like you're still exploring for someone to share all this with. Your challenge is the miscommunication and misunderstanding. It's the challenge of a broken heart. Still a little bit of sorrow. Still got a little bit of a broken heart. So I think advice already is what I'm going to tell you is this healing. But this new place will also bring you gratitude, love, appreciation. I feel like the place itself, maybe it's apart from a place where you were in a former partnership. So you're finding a new place where you can begin again, independently, away from the memories, away from, the reminder of them. And the advice is just complete healing. Yeah, it's a turning point. So it's a turning point. So a new place would be a turning point where you can let go of, all the past memories and things, and then, a complete 180 into what space you can then create for the next lover or partner in this new place of yours. This is a turning point for you to create the space for love in your new place. Okay. Outcome. Yeah, definitely. It's kind of like it's making the decision for you, putting yourself first, and I feel like it's following your own truth, your authenticity, being honest with yourself, like this move will change. This change it'll change your entire mind space. It will allow space for new things and new opportunities. It'll just feel better. You're cutting away old memories. You're cutting away, and you're on a new slate. You're pretty much writing your future with this new place, and with love in it. So get to communicating, get to conversations with people, start meeting people, and possibly like entertaining here, having a gathering. It looks good. I think, yeah. So I think you're on your way to victory here. Biblio. Technology, study of applied arts and sciences. This also has to do with a lot of like I feel like there's something innovative about like the technology, like maybe it's like social media or online dating that you'd be using, or like I don't know what else. Technology, like exploring new technology, new apps, new social groups where maybe you can you can find a group that you're interested in. And I don't know. I do feel like you have everything, but in the love department, you've had to let things go, start new, and now you're considering how it is you're going to introduce that back into your life. So you can do that. letting go and learn to let go. And you gotta do that with the Three of Swords. Just let go through the pain, knowing that time is going to heal. You're leading yourself out of this, and start the new conversation, start the likings, start the swiping, do all that stuff. I think is where it's going. So thank you, Aries, and thank you for chat, everyone, and have a good week.